There are a lot of tourists in Ghana, okay?
This period, right? I've been seeing a lot of tourists.
Oh, good. I found parking. Good.
So we are not the only ones.
When I first heard about Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, I thought to myself, okay, it's just probably another historical site. But visiting here today, as a Nigerian, experiencing Ghana for the very first time, I realized that this place is so much more. It's like stepping into the heart of African independence and unity. Guys, this park doesn't just tell a story. This museum brings history to life in a way that it will make you feel connected to something much more bigger. Just stay with me. Because at the end of this tour, you will not only learn about Ghana's first president, but also discover how his vision for Africa continues to inspire generations. Yesterday when we went to
Space wa.
now
Me who space wa. Me who space be wa ha. Me looky sharp. Me show. We are.
When I researched about Ghana, one name kept coming up everywhere I searched. Kwame Nkrumah. I heard about him in school actually, but being here, I wanted to see for myself what made this man a legend. Oh yes, that curiosity brought me here today to the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. And let me tell you something, this place is nothing short of extraordinary. Because why else will a lot of persons be visiting this place? Why are there so many cars parked in the car park? Well, we are going to be examining this tourist attraction site today, and I have a question. Do you think this is actually the most beautiful place to visit in Ghana? I'd like to know your thoughts, but before you drop your thoughts, you definitely should watch this video to the end so you don't drop biased replies, okay? Well, just stay with me. As a Nigerian visiting Ghana for the very first time, I am seeing how our shared history comes alive in this park. It is not just about statues or monuments. It's about a man whose vision shaped not just Ghana, but the future of Africa as a whole. Now, let me show you why this place is so special.
Oh, you don't speak Ghana. Oh, okay. Oh, these are your friends. She's from Nigeria.
Oh, hi. Oh, she's Nigerian. Do I need to dance?
Oh yeah, you can dance. Okay, you guys are from Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me play you African song.
I tested of Africa. I tested of Africa. Africa is united. Africa is united.
This park is located right in the heart of Accra, and as you walk in, you are greeted by a sense of peace and pride. Like guys, the beauty of this place, even the colors used to, paint and, put this place in order is actually very, very stunning to see. I think I can say that every African should have heard of this legend in one way or the other. But even though you've not heard, or even if you're not African, you'll definitely be glad that you found this video. Now, who is Dr. Kwame Nkrumah? Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was the first president of Ghana, and he was also the man that led the country to independence from the British rule in 1957. But he wasn't just a leader for Ghana, he was a voice for all Africans. I mean, this legend kept advocating for Pan-Africanism and inspiring other nations to fight for their freedom. Isn't he a legend? Now, what's more fascinating is that this park was designed to reflect his legacy. It was officially opened in the year 1992 with its unique designs by Ghanaian architects. One interesting thing about this place is that every detail here has a meaning, because you'll be seeing significant key features of the park soon.
If you want to do the outdoor tour, and that's when you pay for tickets and you can go and do the outdoor. But this place has like a spa and some aesthetics. Yeah, this is the carnival season.
And they maintained it like, wow.
That is the carnival season. So you can read it here.
Wow.
This car was gifted to by the American president.
Kennedy. Oh, yeah. Wow. Now, talking about the costs and importance of this mausoleum, you might be wondering, how much did it cost to build a place like this? You know, back in the days, in the 1990s, this park was built for $3 million. But today, it is one of Ghana's most visited landmarks, attracting tourists, foreigners, students, and even history lovers from all over the world. I mean, this investment was worth it because this park isn't just a tourist site. It's a place of learning, reflection, and also inspiration. Talking about my personal connection, as I walked through this place, I couldn't help but reflect on how Nkrumah's vision connect us as Africans. You know, Nigeria and Ghana share so much in common: our struggles, our victories, and our dreams for the future. But being here today, it feels like I'm part of something much more bigger than myself. Like, I am proud of myself, actually. Now, if you are planning a trip here, you would want to know how much it costs to visit this park, right? For a Ghanaian, it costs just 10 cedis for Ghanaian children, 25 cedis for Ghanaian adults, and if you're a foreigner or a tourist, 100 cedis. And you know what? I think this place actually is worth every penny, trust me. So now, I want to ask, what do you think about Kwame Nkrumah's legacy? Let's talk about it in the comment section. I want to hear from every African possible, not just Ghanaians and Nigerians. So, do you think his dream of united Africa still inspires us today? Hey guys, guess where we are? We are at Kwame Nkrumah Museum, live in Ghana, Accra. Doing a tour of this place. Stay tuned. First and foremost, let's take a walk through the history. And now to the most captivating, interesting, and inspiring part of this video. Allow me the honor to take you down the memory lane of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's speech immediately Ghana won its independence.
There is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is capable of managing his own affairs. And my last warning to you is that you all should stand firm behind us so that we can prove to the world that when the African is given a chance, he can show to the world that he's somebody. We are waiting. We shall no more go back to sleep anymore. We are going to demonstrate to the world, to the other nations, young as we are, that we are prepared to lay our own foundation. As I said in the assembly just minutes ago, I made a point that we are going to say that we create our own African personality and identity. It's the only way in which we can show the world that we are ready for our own battle. That today, may I call upon you all, that at this great day, let us all remember that nothing in the world can be done unless it has the purported support of God. We have done the battle, and we again rededicate ourselves not only in the struggle to emancipate other territories in Africa. Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of the African continent. And here, I will ask the band to play the Ghana national anthem. Freedom! Freedom!
Freedom! Woo! This was such a stimulating memorial speech. And I don't know how you guys are feeling at this point, but I am definitely, I can't even explain how I'm feeling, but let's just take a minute or a second to bring back the memories of this legend and appreciate the work he fought for. Now, talking about the key features of the park. When you step out of the beautiful building and just behind the building, after getting your tickets, you would first start with the mausoleum. The mausoleum is where the Nkrumah and his wife Fatia were buried, and this building itself is shaped like an upside down sword, and in the normal traditional Ghanaian term, it is a symbol of peace. This fountain surrounding it adds to the tranquil atmosphere, and they are meant to represent eternal life. This is actually a strong historical site you definitely should visit when you visit Ghana. Then there is a statue of Nkrumah which was originally damaged during a coup in the year 1966, but now has been restored. It stands as a symbol of resilience and the enduring spirit of independence in Ghana and in Africa at large. One thing that caught my eye at this park was the towering bronze statue of the Kwame Nkrumah himself. His hand is raised, symbolizing call for freedom and unity that defines his life. Yes, so you can now agree with me that this should be the most beautiful place to visit in Ghana, because it had a lot of things that you can actually take here. And make sure when you visit Ghana, you definitely should visit the Kwame Nkrumah National Park. And if you enjoyed this tour, please, at this point, don't forget to like this video and share to someone you know will enjoy it, okay? And if you're just finding my video for the very first time, please do well to join us here, because we have a lot of things to learn and experience on this channel. You just need to hit the subscribe button, tap on the bell by the subscribe button so you are alerted anytime I post new videos, and make sure you check out my older videos and new videos to come. See you soon.